We have with us Miss Belma Villanueva. Mag-anak ko pa ho yata ito. Taga DSWD. Ma'am, you're recognized. Miss Belma.
Sir, good morning po.
Yes, are you here? We can hear
Yes.
you, we can see you.
I am on observer capacity, sir. We have our focal person, Miss Ana na Lisa Salud from our Program Management Bureau.
Okay, we can recognize her. Is she around? Because I don't see her anywhere. This is a Senate committee hearing, and we invited a representative from the Department of Social Welfare and Development. So you are not representing the SWD, Ms. Belma?
I am not in a position, sir, to speak before our agency.
Can you ask your colleagues to please give proper respect to this committee, and we will wait for him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This, this juncture, we'd like to hear from the National Commission of Senior Citizens, Chief Commissioner Attorney Franklin Quijano. Sir, you recognize, sir. Thank you.
Senator Villanueva, Senator Laila de Lima, Senator Risa Ontiveros, and Amy Marcos. Also, good morning to Kong Ompong, who has been very diligent in the works for the senior citizens. Your Honors, offhand, we would like to thank the Legislative Branch, Senate and Congress for passing Republic Act 11350. The law in itself is landmark because for the first time, this government has recognized the senior citizens as a sector such that we need to give full attention to the senior citizens, both in its contribution to nation building and in the welfare of the senior citizens. Having said that, we would like to also thank our executive branch for appointing already 5 commissioners. There are 4 commissioners plus the chairperson, Your Honors, this representation. So we already have a representative from Luzon, a representative from Visayas, and 2 representatives from Mindanao. The National Commission of Senior Citizens, Your Honor, have already accomplished its basic works of building the implementing rules and regulations. It has been provided by DBM, the basic numbers for organizing the national office and the regional office. And of course, we would like to thank Senate and Congress for providing us the budget. In the first year of our operation, Your Honor, even if it was not part of the NEP, the legislative branch has provided us 25 million. Thank you for providing us 25 million for a start. And right now, in 2022, we are being provided 170 million. With this, Your Honors, we would like to answer the question of the chairperson, Senator Villanueva, of our readiness to accept the functions that need to be transferred from the SWD to NCSC. Having been prepared for that, Your Honors, we would like to hope that we'll be able to expedite the transfer of the functions. Now, as regards the different proposals, Your Honors, we are very happy that for every invitation at the lower house, we were present and would like to appreciate the efforts of Ompong Ordanes for proposing a universal pension for the senior citizens. It may just be unfortunate, Your Honors, that this measure did not pass the plenary. I don't know for what reason, but the proposed bill that Ompong has passed to the Senate would be from 500 to 1,000. In all this, Your Honors, we are supportive, although the Commission has not yet met. Since we'll still be meeting on Thursday, we would like to also reserve our position papers for the measures that are being proposed by Senate. Overall, Your Honors, we are really thankful and grateful of the efforts both of Senate and Congress. Thank you very much, Your Honors.
Attorney Quijano, anyway, binanggit nyo naman po that you are ready, no? In case we go with the Senate Bill number 2243's intention, yung transferring from DSWD to National Commission of Senior Citizens, yung distribute nito, no, within 3 years from effectivity of the act, yun yung nakalagay dito sa 2243. No, I just wanted to ask how equipped is NCSC to implement the social pension, and how will the commission handle the concerns arising from the distribution of the social pension. I will ask the same question later sa DSWD if we already have someone from DSWD. Yes, Attorney Kiano.
Your Honor, judging from our observations in the field, the distribution of the social pension, which right now is still being done face-to-face in most of the times, could be resolved in a manner that we will rely on the sophisticated financial instruments, Your Honor. Secondly, we have seen that in the distribution, these special disbursing officers, the SDOs, comes from the regular officers of the SWD. In the case of the SWD, therefore, not one among the contractual employees and contract of services employees assigned to the social pension would be able to do a cash advance, which means that if we are to transport the function to the NCSC, we have to have the regular employees as well. So we are beginning to populate our organizational structure, and of course, since this is a whole of government approach, we are also looking at the SWD helping us populate our regular employees, Your Honor. So that by mid this year, once we would have the basic numbers, Your Honor, we would like to say that that will be a time when we will be able to effectively handle the social pension. So maybe mid this year or thereabouts, Your Honor. Right now, we are actually hoping that the SWD will help us select the basic numbers for our HRMPSB and our procurement unit. Absent that, of course, Your Honor, would mean that we will have difficulty, because as of the moment, we still are not able to procure because we don't have a bag. We, in fact, are dependent on the SWD over the selection process of our employees. But soon enough, Your Honor, because the SWD has been very kind to us, I think we would be ready by that time, Your Honor. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Thank you, Attorney. No, just a follow-up question, because I was looking at the data. For example, last year, the target beneficiaries last year is 3.8 million, 3.835 million. The actual beneficiaries only 3.339, which is 87%. And given the administrative task of the distribution of social pension, what would be the plan of NCSC to strengthen its capacity to have a wider reach, given that it is a newly established commission?
Your Honor, with the help
Other than, of course, additional employees, no?
Yeah, of course, Your Honor, even with the difficulties we have, we are actually being provided so much support coming from the NGOs and the POs. And Sir Floro Francisco, for instance, coming from COSE and their allied groups, as well as the other senior citizens organizations and associations, have been very supportive. The first important work that we need to do really is database building, Your Honor. The database that is to be transferred from the SWD to us would just be the database for indigent senior citizens. But then again, we need to identify the universe of senior citizens, and as you aptly pointed out, Your Honor, there are more than 12 million senior citizens already. As against the registered number of 8 million, this is a gap which the NCSC needs to address. And we seek the support both of Senate and Congress for a very strong database, so that easily, with the help of our NGOs and our civil society organizations, including the senior citizens associations, we would be in a quick period be able to populate a reliable database for the senior citizens.
Thank you very much, Attorney Franklin.